Welcome back, more life of Dave. Been doing some grinding, sanding, cutting and all sorts this morning. So some of it I've done off a camera rather than filming it. It's just too long for the process of what I'm making really. But what I've done is I've marked this up so I can see where it's going to fit. Put some lines on it, some little marks on the ends that line up with marks on that piece, so I can see where I need to fix that on. So that will line up on there, line up the dots basically on there, and I know where I've got to bond that in place. And with that on there, hopefully once I've got that bonded on there, I can glass it in place, and that will then fit in there like so. And that will butt up just under the edge of there, so it sticks out a bit in the middle. I can put a bit of filler over there, glass it all in, transition it in, and I think I'll be happy with that. And I'll say what this will give me is like a little basket. It's not going to be huge, but it's going to give me a little hole in there, a little cubby hole that I can just put a few little bits and pieces, run some wire in, you know, things to just keep out of the way. You know, this little stuff you just want to put in there, out of the way. Yeah, I want it on that side predominantly to run some wiring down, but I want it mirrored on both sides. It'll finish this off, hide all this messy under here, and give me somewhere, like I say, to put some wires and maybe some down lights coming off the bottom of it. Now I can hide stuff in there, so rather than have it all on show, I don't want it looking a mess with wires hanging down all over the place. So that's the plan anyway. So I'm going to get this bonded up. We've got to acetone this, get some bonding paste mixed and slap that on there. Then it will need to be glassed in place. So I've got to clean this up. The old mixing board. It's getting a little bit on the thick side now. So I'm going to give this a little clean, then we'll get this acetoned up. I'm going to come back on with a camera, get that acetoned, stuck together, let it set up for a little bit, and then see if I can get that all glassed together.